Well, your host Tyler's back with my continuation of my 2010 year review continues with Sacrifice. This is the post fail attempt at the Monday Night War. Thank God that was right after that. And yeah, if you want to see that, go back to my Wrestling Dumpster Fires video. That is May 16th in the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida. Now you're thinking this is going to be another good show because the last two were good. Well, unfortunately, it was not a good show. I'm just being perfectly honest. Um, let's get to the show, really, because this show is, let's get to it, actually. So, basically, we have a new TNA champion after lockdown. That's Rob Van Dam. Because he went double duty in 2 nights. Because he had 4 matches in 24 hours. Lockdown 10-10 and the night after. But yeah. What else we have on the show? Well, we'll get to it. So we start out with a 3-way dance, triple threat tag match, basically. The Motor City Machine Guns defeats Beer Money and Team 3D. This was a good opening contest. It's I want to say it's the best match, like probably the 3rd best match on this show, or 2nd perhaps. But it was a good match. I get a 7.5 out of 10. Now, this is not a number 1 contenders match for some reason. I don't know why. And you can tell Team 3D is on their last run in TNA, that is. Their full last run, that is. And then we get, oh my god, the worst match on the night. For the TNA Global Championship. Rob Terry defeats Orlando Jordan. Enough said. This match sucks. 0. Enough said. God damn, this match was terrible. And then we get next up is for the X Division Championship. Douglas Williams defeats Kassiran to win back the X Division Championship. Like I said before in my lockdown review, Douglas Williams could not beat that lockdown because of the whole volcanic eruption in, I think it was Ireland or something. Or Iceland or whatever the hell it is. This was actually another good match. Probably the 3rd best match on this show, but yeah, the exhibition at this point is not that good. A 7.5, I give it. So yeah. Anyways, then we get for the TNA Knockouts Championship, it's title versus career. Madison Rayne defeats Terror to retain the Knockouts Championship, and Terror's career is over. No, it's not the end of her career. It's just to take her off for a while, and yeah. And we continue this for Slammiversary, and I want to say Victory Road. I think so. A 3, it was basically that. It was not that great of a match, honestly. Speaking of bad, we get the TNA Tag Team Championships on the line. The band of, well, basically the outsiders, basically, of Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. This is their last run as the Tag Team Champions. In 2010, defeats, I'm going to say this for Marky D references, the men with mohawks. Ink, basically, but Marky D refers to as the men with mohawks. That's Shannon Moore and Jesse Neal. The match was not that good, but the reference I made, the men with mohawks. Oh my god. Not a good match. This continues. This was basically the start of the Brother Ray and Jesse Neal feud. Teacher and student. It was not that good, honestly. A 2, basically. The match sucked. And this was the end of the Scott Hall and TNA. I don't think he was there as Slayer after that. The tag titles became vacated. Anyways, Then we get, what's to say? Oh, the Ring versus Chelsea match. But it Biss defeats Desmond Wolf, so he gets Chelsea for 30 days, I want to say. Their Monster Ball match at Slammiversary is better than this match. A 5 out of 10, I give it. And then we get, probably, this is probably one of the best matches on the night, actually. There's 4 good matches on this card. This is probably one of the best matches on the night. Jeff Hardy defeats Mr. Anderson. This was right after the Kurt Angle feud, and Angle was not around. I think he was back by Slammiversary. Let me check. Yep. 8 out of 10. Great match. And let's begin this weird tag team between these two. For what reason? I don't know. And then we get a match. I presume Sting defeats Jeff Jarrett, but the match lasted 14 seconds. Because you're thinking with Sting and Jeff Jarrett a wild slapnuts appearance. I make 2 Marky D references on this video again. Sting beat up Jeff Jarrett in the back, goes all the way to the ringside, beats him up again. The bell rang, Scorpion Death Drop, 1, 2, 3. The match lasted 14 seconds, but this was more much a segment than a match. I don't think this should be rated, honestly. I can't outrank this match, basically. This is more of a segment than a match. But it was just not a match, really. Anyways. Yeah, this is the whole way to set Sting to face Rob Van Dam at Slammiversary. Which, speaking of Rob Van Dam, the main event for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, Rob Van Dam defeats AJ Styles to retain the TNA Championship. Best match on the night, 8.5. But, I mean, already had a longer run with the title, but by the late summer, he was taken out by Abyss and Janice. Well, that's later on, when I talk about later on, that is. This also began the Ric Flair Jay Lethal feud. Yeah, I fucking said that. They have a fucking paper match at Victory Road 2010. How the fuck did this happen in 2010, that is? Whatever. The match was great, actually. 8.5. But that's basically it. So, Sacrifice, I do not recommend this show, basically. 4.5 out of 10 I give it. But it's going to be a hell of a lot better than the next one I'm going to fucking talk about. Over the Limit, a.k.a. Shitty Name. And the next TNA pay-per-view we're going to talk about is Slammiversary. With your main event right here, Rob Van Dam and Sting. No more King of the Mountain matches. Oh god. This shitty name. Over the Limit. That's next up. Thursday I'll do my WrestleMania reviews. WrestleMania 29 would be the first one I'll talk about. And yeah. Like this. Comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And next week we see WWE 2K23 coming out. Can't wait for that. That's going to be the next video game review. The next movie review I'm going to talk about is... I did the first Puss in Boots movie, so let's do the sequel. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Yeah, the most recent one. Yeah. So that's next movie. Probably Saturday I'll probably do it. Anyways, like this, comment if you're new, subscribe, and bye.